And so the seventh year approaches, and um, yeah, the other lords, they feel they're condemned and that there's nothing to resolve their situation. But um, and they're like in a road, I think,
In a field, I
in
think.
a field, and they see an old woman walking by, and she notices them and asks them why they're so downcast. And they tell her that there's really no point in telling her because there will be no solution. But the old lady insists, and I think the third one tells her like what happened and that the seventh year is there or approaching, and that they're
Not yet,
trying to
but yeah, it's
solve
getting
the
close.
riddle. So the old woman tells them that she knows of a in further down in the forest that there's a rock that resembles a house, and if they go in that house, that they will find the help they need. And the other two soldiers are doubtful, and they kind of tell her that that's not going to do anything. But the third one is still, um, yeah, more hopeful, and he goes down into the forest and finds the house. And when he enters that rock house, there's an even older lady in there. And the old lady asks him like who he is and what he's doing. And he explains to her all the events leading up to him going into the house. And the old lady tells them that she's the devil's grandmother, and that if she hides him, and as long as he stays still and quiet, he can overhear the conversation with her grandson, and
Yeah.
find out more clues about what the riddle will be to save them all.
Yeah, and he hides underneath a stone that's covering the cellar when
Mhm.
when he listens later.
She hides him, and in that time, she prepares a nice dinner for her devil grandson, and she prepares like a feast and everything he likes. And when he comes, she starts to ask him about his day and if he had obtained any souls. And the devil tells her that no, it wasn't a good day so far, but that he's really looking forward to getting the souls of those three soldiers because he's confident they won't solve the riddle. And she asks him more questions about what the riddle is, and he says that he'll share it. And the riddle is that in the Great North Sea, there is a dead dogfish. That will be the roast dinner.
Roast meat,
Uh, yeah, roast meat. A whale rib. That will be the fork, I think, or the
silver spoon.
spoon. And then horse's hoof. That will be the cup. Um,
Yeah, wine glass.
and yeah, he like goes to sleep or something later when it's
Yeah.
over. At